dear colleagues, at least that my tobacco that wonders how the media dispute will be was was a telephone call between Donald Trump uh, and Vladimir Putin in the Wednesday last week. Um, the first part of my talk we will be discuss about the somewhat political trend with the base of the presidential campaign in the United States and before term uh, and votum of the Bundesgovernment. This is certainly this is a very different story, but very interesting for the political science in the not modern situation, not only modern situation that's right now. So I think I don't remember. I'm sorry. That Donald Trump was the first president who took the third who attended in the three campaign uh, three campaign. This is a very interesting observer due to Gary Truman in 1852 cancelled how he can to the goal or he have a potential capability to go to the third term. And he decided he cancelled the third term, and since those period uh, mm, I must remember this is the first man who sent order to the use nuclear weapon in practice. This is a first man who cancelled the third term for the U.S. Presidency. Um, this is certainly all spectators understanding that this is without, this is not a paradox. And let's continue. Remember after the maybe I am going to the forward, but I'm sorry. Was Sunshine Towns during the first term of the Donald Trump, but right now it is impossible. I'm right now trying to explain what it is. If you know those spectators, the main story, main intrigue, political intrigue, was turned around the swing states, since Pennsylvania to the Nevada. And if also the last campaign, the 46 President Joe Biden have victory in the six states, in the swing states, and right now Donald Trump have a victory for all of the seven swing states. This is story goes to the conclusion that the Sunshine Town was rather this is absolutely a benefit of the victory, and certainly rather than the west coast, since California to the Washington, want to send messages about possibilities as such towns. This is a story where story and another story how the Donald Trump will lead a new team in the White House, in particular without Nikki Haley and uh, Mike Pompeo. Meanwhile, in August, as said right now, I think the victory of the Donald Trump, Russian media informed that Mike Pompeo in August had article about the oil markets and have a forecast and study trends of it, and certainly the in those period Russian media don't announce it about the article of the former state secretary in the team of Donald Trump during his 45 presidency. This is due to the Vladimir Putin and certainly his wound awaiting the victory of the Dems at first Joe Biden and then Kamala Harris, but it's not happened, as you know. Jesus, oh my God, oh, sorry, oh. So the and another story I told about the Germany. So the three color coalition have not. Oh Jesus! And a big popularity and success in the publicity in German electorate. But I must to note that the losses three color coalition in the upper Brandenburg, the Saxony and Thuringia. This is territories of the former German Democratic Republic, i.e. West Germany. Here the certainly here the former post-communist German population are in the way of the six of the way. Here the ultra-right and ultra-left. Here the new political forces under the name Sarah Wagner, Alliance of the Sarah Wagner. This is a left. This is a left story, and the first appearance of this is a political force in currently in the current period, and this is losses of the Saxony Thuringia coalitions don't influence in the situation in the Bundestag. In Bundestag, but the popularity of this coalition fell down without this. The story which I described above. But and so the also use the experience of in the United Kingdom and the French Republic and want to study to the past Bundestag, sorry, or Bundestag, and named, announced the new general elections. Before it, if you know, the Chancellor Olaf Scholz resigned. One of the leaders recall coalition from representative from the President Democrat Paul Lindemann. He held a position as a treasurerist, as a treasury secretary, and treasury secretary, and the follow track as the track of it follow for the leader all ministers or who had a representative the Freedom Democrats left the Bundes government, and this situation. Bundes government under the leadership of Scholz will be work without Jesus without in the condition of minority. And certainly the general election will be show what real political forces in the Germany. All of such want named general election in March, the position want the January. So the oppositions without Angela Merkel had Friedrich Merz, and they some reformed this party. This is another party than Angela Merkel, but and last period she had only authority during the 16 year of her power. And certainly that is a real situation, and very interesting how the new Buddhist government will build a relationship in the Europe and the relationship and to build a relationship with the new master of the Oval Cabinet in Washington DC. Before the second part of my topic will be the another stories of the serious situation after the Amsterdam story with the reason of the football fans and anti-Semitic story. And this is a very brief how the Emmanuel Macron want to continue sport competition with the claim of the Maccabi into the Paris and personal to see this is a play game. Another stories, another part we have how the some economical stories. The last period during this year, the last last period of the Joe Biden presidency, United States had biggest um, strikes. First, the implants workers in the auto cars factories, Ford Motors and Ford Motors, Ford Motors Corporation, Stellantis, General and GM. I must to note how the mostly of the U.S. Auto cars plants located in the Michigan state, one of the swing undecided state, and undecided state, and um, here as another state of swing state voted with the use to the dollar. So I don't going to I'm not going to explain the victory Donald Trump here is the um, automobile states with the strikes, but the here the need to analyze auto markets in United States and situation with the product due to this. Donald Trump want to removing auto car products into the territory of the United States. Here those fact that Elon Musk have a plan to buy Ford Corporation, not only separate one and single plants, but I think all corporation. This is analyzed was deed made. Another situation, and Elon Musk want to send a spirit entrepreneurs, and this is a shares. This is a very good idea, I think. And so the background how the Donald Trump um, want to high up all import duties. This story needs to the next continue and study for the development of the market. For example, here another case, some partnerships with the United States, South Korean government under the leadership President Kim Jong-il already have a meeting with the local entrepreneurs and members of government, and studied this as a question. Question. But the but I'd like to continue this at the end of the strike the Boeing factories. So the understanding that the Boeing had technical problems, engineering problems in the products air jets, and here the workers had a strike. This is not a hit into the back. This is maybe I think here the workers demanded the technological development in the airborne plants, I think. I am supposing about it, and here the Boeing workers afraid to the reduce of the staff. So the long conversation, as you know, the increasing was achieved agreement increasing the 38% increasing wages during the 4 years. Not only middle. This is a important fact how the trade union and chiefs common decided to sign the agreement for the increase in the 38% during the 4 years. Um, 4 years. So the qualification, the class of the Boeing factory, this is very very and how it will be the cost of the jet. That's another question. That's it. So the chief of Boeing calculated this is side of the problem. Um, so the background how the U.S. salary have a trend to the increasing and about 4% U.S. Wages average increased during this year. That is very big, and certainly the Boeing must to growth quantitative jets and supplies to the market, especially the inside market. And here the Europe. This is a story I am telling. Thank the small countries, Portugal, most west country in the Europe. This is a country not poor, most poor in the Europe. And this is a country have average microeconomic data in Europe. For example, the Ukraine's refugees had in Germany social safety about 350 1,500 euros. This is about before the $600, and don't pay for the flat and another privileges. Also, they have this money, the Ukrainian refugees and another refugees who have special status as refugees have the right to don't work, don't to find to seek a job, and suddenly you have a money about $1,500 euros and without the flat payment and the right to don't find don't seek the job. So this is situation is a very interesting, and suddenly the Bundeswehr government and other European countries to create conditions how the ages men gender must be go to the Ukraine, and certainly you are knowing what must they to do in Ukraine in the motherland. And this is a story very interesting in the background how the minimum wages in the Portugal, as I don't forget about it, 820 euros. This is for system about the um, Jesus 85,000 ruble. This is the minimum wages. This is a very important minimum. Moscow average payment, one of the richest country, richest town in the Russia have about 90, sorry, 1995 average wages, thousands of US dollars per month, and um, Portugal workers had a strike, and I think this is action. Government decided to during the 4 or 5 years. I'm sorry. To achieve this is wages before the thousands of euros minimum. So in 4 years, 4 years minimum wages in Portugal will be thousands of euros minimum. This is not about the exact 106,000 rubles. Jesus, and you understand that Portugal have average totally the more riches than Belarus. But Portugal, this is through the Atlantic Ocean, without the Virgin Islands, British protection. Have the Atlantic neighbors of the Georgia state in the United States. So the situation, and I don't forget about the strikes of the Volkswagen. Volkswagen. So here there is a problem. One of the problem, and heat healing for the European Commission, not only Bundesgovernment. Here the competition, not with the use aftermarket, gas industry. I think that the Volkswagen have a competition with the Chinese products. So they have new cars in the Moscow. I saw IMC every day. Chinese products. And here the European have a problem. It is a dilemma. Volkswagen and Citroën Peugeot have plants in the China. Also, Tesla had also the factory, own factory in the China. And totally, if the European governments enter the custom barrier, the China came to the answer. Came to the answer, and certainly this is plants have also the problem. Oh, yes, and certainly the Azerbaijan, who accepted COP conference with the climate change have a big situation to the to establish new relationship with the United States. As you know, this current administration have some sentence to the Baku. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.